Hi, this is Dr. Asta, and in today's anatomy class we will be learning about the muscle of the posterior arm, which is triceps brachii. The long head of triceps originates from the scapula. So in scapula it comes from this infraglenoid tubercle. So this is the diagram of scapula, where this is the acromion process, this is the glenoid cavity where the head of the humerus articulates to form the shoulder joint. From this glenoid cavity there is supraglenoid and infraglenoid tubercles. So from the infraglenoid tubercle the long head of triceps originates. Now coming to the lateral and medial head of triceps. So when we see the posterior surface of the humerus, there is something called as radial groove. So it is present like this. It is a groove through which the radial nerve passes. So from this radial groove, above the radial groove we have origin of lateral head of triceps brachii. Below the radial groove, in the posterior shaft of the humerus, we have origin of medial head of triceps brachii. So altogether three head, where the long head originates from the infraglenoid tubercle of scapula, which is here, and the lateral head originates from above the spiral groove or the radial groove in the posterior surface of the humerus, and the medial head originates from below the spiral groove or radial groove in the posterior surface of the shaft of the humerus. So these are the three different heads of the triceps brachii. Now all these muscles, they go and insert in the, this is the ulna and this is the posterior view of the ulna, where we can only see the olecranon process. So it inserts in the posterior surface, superior part of the olecranon process of ulna. So out of three muscles, long head of triceps is the only muscle which is coming from the scapula, and hence it is crossing two joints. One is the shoulder joint and another is the elbow joint. So in shoulder joint it crosses posteriorly to the joint, and when the muscle shortens it causes extension in the shoulder joint. So now this muscle comes down in the humerus, and along with the lateral and medial head of the triceps, all three of them come down together, cross the elbow joint and get inserted in the posterior superior part of the olecranon process. And because it is crossing the joint posteriorly, when the muscle shortens it causes extension of the elbow joint. So extension of elbow joint is the major action of triceps, whereas it also helps additionally in doing the extension of shoulder joint. Now coming to the nerve supply of this muscle, all three heads of triceps brachii are supplied by radial nerve, which is the branch of posterior cord of brachial plexus. This, we have come to the end of this video. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you and bye-bye.